What's good? I want to mention something that is just on my heart. I haven't really talked about this much, but I've been going through this journey to become a spirit-led coach, and I have taken courses with some of the greatest people in the coaching, biggest names in the coaching industry, and I'm currently enrolled in a program that is specifically focused on conscious coaches, which I aim to be, and my business will be centered around helping spirit-led, helping trauma impacted people get to their highest self in a spirit-led way. And so the course that I took, I posted something about this shirt that I was wearing, in which it mentioned vote, and it had a bunch of symbols that were clearly on the progressive side of things. It had a broken gun to promote, the end of gun violence. It had a raised fist for social justice and Black Lives Matter. It had a vagina to protect reproductive rights, and it had an E in the shape of the rainbow to promote queer and trans rights. And so there was someone in the coaching community that responded back to say that to kind of almost point by point tell me why we should not fight for the rights of those groups. And that all of these qualifiers around I believe in gay rights, but I don't only believe in gay rights in this way, or I believe in social justice, but I only believe in social justice in this way, and I believe in reproductive freedom, but I only believe in reproductive freedom in this way, as if this person's opinions are the only opinions that matter. And what was disturbing to me, and after that person responded, I sent a very lovely response, and then there was no other responses from anyone else in this group, a group of 10,000 people. And I think this is partially why I am kind of letting go the rest of my life to really focus on conversations and questions of the spirit. Because there is this war that is happening between spirit-led people to demonize each other. And I know that this is focused primarily around religion, which I don't believe in any organized religion. More to come on that. But I think it's even amongst, what was surprising to me is that even in a group that was focused around being conscious and being aware and tolerant, and would be so dismissive of another person's opinion. This is someone who is going to be out and coaching other people, right? And nothing. And and the point that I want to make is about that person, but that person's going to believe what they believe, and it's part of a long-standing, conservative opinion to monopolize, religion. And actually, it exists on the liberal side too. That we're so focused on trying to monopolize who's in God's favor, and monopolize the noise around religion, that we are incapable sometimes of letting people's spirit show through, and that is a problem. And it's especially a problem when good people stand by and do nothing. Now, maybe no one else had anything to say, but there was only one person, even in that group, that agreed with me but there was no one in the group that offered a differing opinion, because this is what happens too much, is that the loudest voices, the ones that are most willing and able to stand on their hyperbolic statements and say outlandish things to speak to a very small minority, but we're fearful of the rest of the vitriol, so we play small. But in this case, we're playing small with something extraordinarily important, which is the matter of our spirit, the matter of our righteousness, the matter of our connection to the universe. And if there was ever a time not to play small, this might be it. So I'm saying this to, for myself and my own kind of meditation to release this out, but also to say that I believe that the matters of the spirit are individual and as unique as a fingerprint, and that no one has the right to challenge someone else's connection and ideology, and so when you are in a place where you feel like you are going to challenge someone else's spirit, you should just be quiet. And recognize that your conversations with your creator are different than my conversations with my creator, and it's different from the next person's, and we should all live in a place where it's about elevating the conversation than using the conversation to demean and lessen the volume. Peace.